go. This is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange.com. I'm here with Nick from Wolves at the Gate, and we're here at Intensity Fest here in Virginia. It's a nice day out. It's been a long day. So what are some of the benefits of playing an all-day festival like this?
For me personally, and I'm sure for the rest of the guys too, it's
Take two.
Nothing. We got nothing right now. The iPad is not having it. So you're interviewing Wolves in the Gate. Oh. I didn't even know that thing did that. The stand, the way, yeah. That's.
It works great when it works.
Just as long as it doesn't crack your screen. Right?
All right, let's try this again. Take two. Yeah, thanks. This is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange.com. I'm here with Nick from Wolves at the Gate, and we're here at Intensity Fest. It's been a long and beautiful day. What are some benefits of playing an all-day festival like this?
For us and the rest of the guys too, it's really cool, especially with I guess Christian and non-Christian markets alike. Just there's always like cool bands that we'll find that will play, that will be on the bill as well, which would be cool to like just kind of hang out and watch. Like for instance, today Maylene played today, which was awesome. I haven't seen those dudes play in like 6 years. So same goes with Prada. That'll be awesome. So, but yeah, I'm a big fan of festivals because it's just always an awesome time. All the festivals always treat the bands really well, and it's just such an awesome experience. So.
Very cool. So what can fans expect from your band on stage?
They can expect music.
I hope so.
They can expect lots of noise. Some tripping over ourselves from trying to look cool on stage. No, just we like to just do us. We just like to just be really charismatic and energetic and fun on stage, and kind of like not really have like a certain like thing that we do. It's just like us just being us, on stage. So
Fair enough. And someone singing Happy Birthday in the background. Another joy of festival life. The metal and hardcore scene has really evolved from its sort of very underground basement beginnings.
house shows are not a huge thing anymore. Yeah.
No, but where do you see the genre going next?
Me personally, I grew up in the underground like hardcore scene. Obviously not back when it started in the 80s, but like as it progressed, I've seen it kind of go a little bit more mainstream. But yeah, the thing that I've noticed with hardcore music is that like kids are getting in more to like the musical aspect of hardcore, and it's not so much about being a breakdown band anymore, and that it's just like, which is nice because it's evolving from that now, which is great because like breakdowns are not necessarily the greatest thing in the world. Just because you're a breakdown band, kids think you're heavy. When kids are starting to realize, okay, let's play some real music now. So, but I mean, granted, there are a lot of breakdown bands out there that I do enjoy, but yeah, like with our band, that's just like, I mean, we don't consider to have breakdowns. We just we write music. That's just like we love to write energetic and just kind of just music that we enjoy personally. So like, hopefully that other kids will enjoy, and it's just an awesome like, it's just an awesome like opportunity that God has given us to like, just to have fun, and to just preach His gospel to kids. So.
Very nice. What role does social media play in your success as a band?
Social media has been awesome in the fact that like I guess with our album per se, like with us being, with us like preaching the gospel from stage, that like it's been great to like be able to reach kids, that otherwise can't come to shows or don't come to shows or for whatever reason, and that they pick up the album and that they listen to the lyrics and, through Facebook or through Twitter or, Instagram or whatever, that they can contact us and they can just, either say that they appreciate it or like ask questions or, and it's really great to be able to like interact with kids and like, and on the flip side of it, like being able to like put out there like, hey, we're playing these shows, like come and hang out, and like an opportunity for kids to come and just worship with us and just have a good time.
So you guys are responsible for your own Twitter accounts and Instagram feeds and stuff like that?
Yes, absolutely.
Why is it important for you to be in control of that instead of like having someone at the record label do it?
It's kind of like a joint thing. Somebody on the management team actually does do it quite often, but I mean, we love to like be as much of a part of it as they are, because like I said, it's an awesome opportunity to just to talk with kids, or to witness to them, or to pray for them, or it's just a cool way to keep in touch. I mean, tons of kids, will message us on Facebook, and just to say hi, which is totally cool. I love that. I think it's awesome. But yeah, it's just a cool way to connect with kids.
Any plans to make a music video anytime soon?
We actually just released a music video for Slaves last week on our YouTube channel, or you can go to Solid State's YouTube channel and check that out too. And it's been great. It's been working out. Kids are getting to see the music video. Kids are really getting into it, which is awesome. Our buddy Nate was the one who did the music video. He did a fantastic job. His name's Nathan Lundquist, if anybody wants to check him out at all. He also did Dead Man, and he did Oh the Depths as well. So yeah, it's been great exposure for him, because he is an awesome dude, and he does awesome music videos. So yeah.
Often bands use music as a way to communicate to fans. What sort of messages do you hope that you're spreading to fans?
I mean, the main reason why we do what we do is just to share the gospel of Christ, like the message that that there is hope and salvation in Jesus Christ, and that understanding that I mean, we do deserve His wrath, and we do deserve to go to hell because of our sins, but understanding that Christ has having gone to the cross has paid for our sins, and has, in a sense, has put His hand in front of the gavel before we were sentenced to eternal judgment, and has paid that price for us so that we may live. We may live in glory with God in heaven, through grace and the faith in His Son Jesus Christ.
So that's your message. And are there any other, beyond just messages in general, are there any causes or charities that your band works with or would like to work with?
Not that I can really think with right now. I have a friend that works at To Write Love on Her Arms, and they're an awesome organization. They've just been good at, they've provided T-shirts when we've needed T-shirts, just to have, dry clothes every once in a while. And then they're just an awesome ministry outreach group that is very, very effective. They're they reach a whole group of kids that that maybe none of us could ever possibly think of reaching. Olive Tree is another clothing company that we've come in contact with that are really awesome. They're just focused on really kind of like meeting kids, and if they have artistic talents, like urging them to be kingdom minded about that, and be really ministry focused about that. And I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of others, but none that know that we actually personally work with.
Well, there's also Psych, which is one of the sponsors of today's show, and they are working towards a smoke-free environment. Are you a smoker or a non-smoker?
I'm a non-smoker.
Why have you chosen to be a non-smoker?
Just because growing up, all my friends did it. Thankfully I don't have any family members that smoke, but I just wasn't into it. I was never interested in smoking or anything like it, so yeah.
What's the dumbest way someone has tried to persuade you into smoking?
Honestly, maybe, this is just the Lord keeping me from that, but nobody's ever honestly tried to persuade me to smoke. They'll offer me a cigarette, but oh no, I don't smoke. Oh, okay, cool. It's not really, it's not, it's not been, because you go through those DARE classes and you're like, oh, well, they'll try to use such and such to persuade you to smoke. I was like, never really dealt with that, you know. So.
What do you suggest maybe your fans do if they're approached or sort of having to deal with that peer pressure?
Just to concisely and very, you know, genuinely just kind of just say, no, I really don't smoke. I'm sorry. You know, just kind of relaying the message that, you know, this is just not what they do and that's not who they are. So.
Well, speaking of relaying the message, what's up next for you and the band?
Right now, we are in the process of finishing up festival season. We're gonna go home and rest and start writing more of the new record. And then coming up in late September, early October, we go on tour with a Skylit Drive and a band called I the Mighty in Paris. And that begins late September and then goes through October. And then as soon as we hit November, we go into the studio to record the new album. So
sounds like you're very busy. Stay tuned for more from Wolves at the Gate. This is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange.com.